Say hello, governor. Anyway, welcome back to Ryan's Space. I've decided to do a Q&A video. I'm trying not to get the glare of the ring light, but yeah. So I decided to do a Q&A. Don't mind my shirt.
Bitch, I'm a mother! No drama! I'm bothered!
But yeah, I have a few questions that I got from Google that I'm just going to answer. I did write them down because I ain't like everybody else. I ain't got two phones. So yeah, anyways, let's get into this. I kind of want to switch my glasses, but I don't feel like it. Not prescription, so it really don't matter. But the first question is, what's your name? Super simple. My name is Ryan Lynn. Are you married, single, and why? Well, I'm single, and why is because if you like a thing, you should have put a ring on it. Ain't that right? Period. Do you have tattoos? If so, how many? I have quite a few tattoos. I really don't know how many. And since my hands are kind of, bless you. Since my hands are kind of occupied right now, I can't like, you know what? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'll put a number. What about piercings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 smiley piercing, and 8. That's it. Where are you from? I'm from Chicago, Illinois, born and raised. What's your body count? 3. What do you like to do? I like to, well, before I had this little precious thing, I used to like to go out and like explore different restaurants and just new places. But now I don't really get out as much. But honestly, it's fine. Do you have children? And how many do you want? Well, I only have 1. And I think that's all I want is 1. Yeah, no, honestly, I want like 5 more. But that's neither here nor there. What's your biggest regret up until now? Probably not finishing school. Even though I hated school, I wish I would have finished because I just feel like having a degree, you do honestly have better opportunities. You can go for a job that you have no knowledge of what they doing, but if you have a degree, you are qualified. So that's really my only regret. Yeah. I was labor and delivery. Well, I was induced at 39 weeks. So they had to like start my labor for me. When I got there, they let me eat. Food wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty good. And they kept bringing me pop. So I was good. Yeah, then they started Pitocin. Pitocin is a drug that they put in the IV that helped contractions start. My contractions didn't start till like later in the day, towards the night. And honestly, they weren't that bad. So the next day I came, I think I was like 4 centimeters. So my doctor came in and was like, you know, if this doesn't speed up, we're gonna have to give you a C-section. No, y'all not. Because Because first of all, my due date is not till next week. So what do you mean for to give me a C-section? So, yeah, my contractions actually like has started to get worse. They checked me and I was like 6 centimeters. So at that point, the pain was like unbearable. Okay. Wait, they checked me and then like 30 minutes later, the pain was like unbearable. The lady was like, if you feel like you have to poop, let us know. That 30 minutes later, I felt like I had to poop. So I told her, she was like, okay, we're gonna check you, blah, blah. They checked me and she was like, I feel the head, but you don't seem like you're dilated. Or I'm just like, well, I have to poop. And you told me to let you know when I have to poop. Anyway, I ended up getting a damn epidural because if I didn't, I was gonna either shit myself or she was gonna come out. I don't really know what was going on down there. I just know I had to poop. So I got the epidural. After I got the epidural, 2 minutes later, she commented, oh, you're 10 centimeters. Clearly, I've been 10 centimeters because how, as soon as I get this epidural now I'm just all the way dilated. Ma'am. So that's how that went. I almost could have had my baby natural, but it just didn't happen like that. And now because of that damn epidural, my back and shit be hurting. What's your favorite thing to drink? I can't even read my own handwriting, but I like ginger ale. I like ginger ale and tequila. That's it. How is being a mom? Any advice? Being a mom is actually like wonderful. Excuse me. At some point in my life, I honestly felt like I would never have kids. So to actually be a mom is like amazing. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Advice: patience. Have lots of patience. And just try to patience. Fondest childhood memory. Okay, so when I was like 14? When I was 14, are you okay, Pudge? Are you okay, Mama? Are you? Ooh, you burping just like your mama. Patience. But yeah, when I was 14, me and my friend, we had went to the mall, and yeah, we was stealing. We was stealing, and everything was cool. We went home. We get to her house, and we were like, we need some more stuff. I actually had went because the pants that I had stole, they didn't fit, so I wanted to go back. I wanted to go back and steal the right size. So that next day we went back, and yeah, we got caught, and they handcuffed us together, and we went to jail. Like, they didn't put us like in a holding cell or anything. They did call our parents. Yeah, I don't know why that's my fondest memory, but it's just like favorite number. My favorite number is 7 and 14, and it's funny because my baby was born on July 14th. How do you consider yourself an extrovert or an introvert? A little bit of both. You know me, you know, like, I'm kind of a extrovert, but if you don't, you would think like I'm an introvert. Anyway, both. What was your favorite quarantine activity? My favorite quarantine activity was drinking. I ain't even gonna lie, it was drinking. But then, baby, once that pandemic came, it was outside. We was outside, okay? The pandemic was the best time of everybody's life. Even though, low-key, I didn't get that 20. I didn't get that 20K that everybody was getting. But I got, yeah.
He gon' buy me Gucci if I ask for it. He a classy nigga, walk his home.
crush is Denzel Washington. And I'm just leave that there. Have you ever dated outside your race? Yes. What's your biggest turn on in a partner? It would have to be being interested. I want someone that's like interested in me. You know what I'm saying? If you take time to ask me how I'm doing or show little things that you know that I like, I love that. And yeah. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm actually going to answer that like later. I don't even know what that say. How would you describe yourself to a blind person? BRB. Yeah. So, how would you describe yourself to a blind person? I would say I'm brown skinned, luscious lips, thick in the hips. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I would just say I'm a black girl. But if they're blind, they wouldn't know what a black girl look like. I don't know. I probably should have went over these questions first, right? How many books have you read in the last 2 years? 2. One was a pregnancy book, and the other was a pregnancy book. Coke or Pepsi? Actually, I'm picking Dr. Pepper, baby. I don't like Coke nor Pepsi. I drink a Coke, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Have you ever kissed a girl? Yes. Next. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I honestly see myself somewhere hopefully happy. I honestly hope that in 5 years I'll be making a living off of YouTube. Period. 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 Okay. Period. But that's all the questions I got. I hope you enjoyed this video. Period. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I hope you got to know me a little bit better. And yeah, this video is it's the bloopers for me. It's the poopy mama. It's the poo poo mommy girl.